Today we're going to take a fan drawing and turn it into a real-life UGC item. Let's go. Hey guys, and welcome back. Today we're hopping in to this series once again where we take fan drawings and make them actual items and upload them to Roblox if the fan asks us to. Today we have this, steam coming out of ears, kinda mad, lol. And would you like Robo to upload the item? Up to him. Personally, I like it. So, we're gonna make this, see if we can do it any justice. I don't know exactly how we're gonna do this red tint because you cannot make transparent items for the catalog, but I think it'll be fun nonetheless. Let's get into it. Alright, so first things first, I am going to make the sort of ear smoke, okay? And I could do that with a couple of different ways. I think we'll go sphere though, the UV sphere. And then I'm going to do S and X to kind of scale it out this way, scale it down, bring it over here, and we'll start with just like this and make it sort of, you know, in the middle where it goes. And we could probably do S and Z, scale it down this way, S and X, or no, it'd be S and Y, something like this. Now we're going to grab a couple different vertices, just kind of randomly, proportional editing, and set this to random. There we go. And then I'm going to just scale, move that around a little bit. Okay, so this is the right idea. I may use icospheres turned up so we can kind of delete this ripple effect that we have. Yeah, definitely turned out a lot better this time. Also, we will be deleting all of the parts sort of inside the head. So we'll kind of highlight half of this and delete all of that just to keep it optimized. But first things first, we need to make the whole smokestack thing itself. So let's do this and we'll rotate it 90 degrees, something like this. And we're just going to be stacking these sort of weird and make them all different shapes and sort of sizes and try to get a cool kind of smoke look. I don't know exactly how to do this because I've never done it before, but I just want something that looks pretty cool. Or at least looks like mad smoke out of ears. So I've dragged in the image of the actual, or the thing that they want me to make. And now I'm kind of working just to see what we can do here. I like this scale random because it gives like noise to the item. And I think that's really cool. So now we have something that looks kind of like this. And I'm not sure exactly how to get these smooth together, but I'll definitely figure that out. Lastly, I think I'm just going to duplicate this one. Rotate it 180 degrees, scale it down, and bring it out to here. So we have something like this. If we just delete this, our base shape at least is done. Now I need to clean it up, and then we'll figure out how to put the red top on. Alright, my dude, so this is where I'm at right now, and yeah, it's sort of 2,000 verts. Now, we can only go up to 1,200, and I believe 4,000 tries, and this is 5,000 tries at the moment, so we will be decimating it. Let me see if I can do limited dissolve. That helps a little bit, but not too much. Yeah, not too much at all, actually. Let me go ahead and decimate this, and see if we can get it down quite a bit, because I think I'm going to do a black outline to make them more cartoon styled smoke. Maybe I'll have two separate variants. Decimate, there we go. And I'm going to do 0.5 to start things out. It doesn't look like that overly made them much worse, so I'm going to apply that modifier. And as you can see, it is now 1,300 verts and 2,600 tries. We still can do more, though. We're going to decimate this once again. Let me go into object mode just so I can kind of see what's going on. 0.5 once again. And this does give them a bit more of a polygonal shape, but I still don't think that's bad. So here we go. We are now at 6,000 verts. 600 verts. My bad. Oh god, look how ugly this looks over here. That is very bad. But we're at 600, and I wonder, I am going to decimate once again, but we're going to mess around with some other settings. So like, if we go over here, I could make this really, I want it like, this isn't that bad. This is not that bad. It's a little bad though. I don't think I want it that much. Let's put this at 5 and apply it. So we were at like 660 verts. Now we are at still the same. Yikes. We're going to set this to 0.8. There we go. And now our verts are at 534. Very, very cool. And I think it looks pretty good. Now, what I want to do next, I'm going to do Shift D. Okay. Whoops. I didn't want to like move them. Let me see. Shift D. All right. And then tab into edit mode. A, and then I believe it's Alt S, which inflates. Yes, guys, there we go. And wireframe, we could see how much bigger these are. That's too big. So Alt S, let's bring that back down. And this is an inflate, which works the best for these outline type things. So I'll do this. Perfect. Let's go into our solid view and then go into our face orientation right here. And what I want to do is N, or it would be Alt N, I believe. Alt N flip. And that's going to be all red. Now we're going to do U and unwrap just those, hopefully. AS0. AS0. There we go. We're going to texture these ones dark black, like the darkest we can. Perfect. And then we need to grab the underside ones. So let me just try to grab those. There we go. Tab into Edit, AS0. These are going to be white, so put that all the way over here. This will look a lot cooler in Roblox, guys. So now I'm going to grab all of this, Control J, and we have 1068 verts. If I can figure out some way to make the top of the head red, I could just do a red outline of a head. That might be worth it. Let me see. Let me try to figure out an idea for some sort of like mad outline for the top of the head. We'll be right back. Alright, so I don't want the whole head to be red, but I am going to try something. So let's go ahead. We're going to grab a cylinder, and we want to keep this as low as possible. I think 12 still gives a pretty rounded look. Let's go to 16. If we have to, whoa, not 167. Yikes, 16. There we go. And if we have to make that a little more or a little less later, well, I guess it might be hard to make it more, but we can make it a little less later if we need to. We're going to hit just like this, Z wireframe, tab into edit mode, face select, perfect, and I want to go right at the edge of the Roblox face, maybe to here, and then we'll grab this, extrude it up, perfect, and bevel to kind of match the shape of the Roblox head. So something like this, and we could actually delete this line as well, so let's dissolve edges. And there we go. Now we have this on top, well, sort of, almost on top of the Roblox head. Let's put it right here. It's going to have to get scaled up a little bit. Something like that. And I don't know how I want it to fade into the head just yet. It's going to have to be a little bit bigger, something like that. And this will as well be flipped. So Alt-N flip, and the texture AS0. We're going to make this like a red texture, okay? Now let's take off our thing right here, face orientation, go into material preview, and let's add Control J. Now we have 1148 verts, so we're good there. We need to add in our texture, so new. Oh gosh, please don't die, Blender. Image texture right here. Grab this and Blender color palette. And there we go, guys. This needs to be shaded smooth, of course. And I don't know if I want that harsh edge on the avatar, because it might look silly. So I'm not sure exactly how I want to do that yet. I could make it the whole head, and kind of go, I might make it the whole head. I think we'll do that for now. Control B, something like this. Let me go into wireframe. Yeah, something like that should work. And let me make sure that we didn't go over our limit here. So boom, boom. We are at 1,196 in 2,000 tries. So we're good there. Guys, I'm taking it into Roblox so you guys can see how it looks, because this does not give it any justice. Alright guys, so here it is. Check it out. I think I want to make the black outlines bigger and maybe get rid of the red outline for the head. I'm not sure how we can really make them look mad, but definitely I thought it was a good idea, okay? It just doesn't really fit well. So I'll probably get rid of the red head outline, make the black outlines bigger, and then boom, we have our own UGC to life. Oh man, this one was a real fun one. If you guys want to see more content like this, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Later.